We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Here's Iriothan. And the layup is good.
I love how assertive she was right there. She feels like no one can guard her inside.
Pass to Reese. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
A steal. Over to the wing. Here's Collier. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Listen, I love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she wants.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Iriothan. Shoots over Austin. Reese pulls it in. Here's McBride. Here's Reese. Fires for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
Cincinnati foul call. Shaquille Austin. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Dolson. Will it go? And the basket is good.
I think she enjoyed challenging the defense there, showing them she was unstoppable inside.
Here's Collier. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, Collier knows she has the green light to take those shots. Love how fast she makes decisions.
Pass to Citron. Nice ball movement by Washington. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
She isn't messing around out there. When you drain a three on her squad, she's coming for revenge.
Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. Reese. And another three for Cincinnati. Washington trails by 7. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Timeout.
to Citron. Here's Dolson. Reese pulls it in. Cincinnati leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's McBride. It's up a 3, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. From deep, hits it from three-point range. And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati.
Cincinnati timeout call.
And Washington making a change here. .132 left to play here in the first. Here's Sims. The screen from Brown. Fires top of the key. Up again. Pass to Sims. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Mabry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cannon. And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. .56 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
Cincinnati foul. Odyssey.
And Washington making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Cincinnati leading by 7. Here's Mabry. 16 feet away. That misses off the back. Lets it go with the 3. Cincinnati getting another chance here. Here's Sims. Cincinnati again missing. On the wing, Scott. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so, with Cincinnati heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's McBride. They lead by 7. Pass to Reese. Cans it from downtown.
Relentless offense from Angel Reese, attacking without hesitation.
Here's Sheldon. To the left wing. Outside, Scott jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in.
I mean, give her an A for effort. She made all of that happen.
Cincinnati leading by 8. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Reese. And another 3 for Cincinnati. Washington calls timeout.
Timeout is charged to Washington.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Washington trails by 11.
Kayla McBride. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Iriofin. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. McBride on the wing. There's a screen. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Well, she was determined to lose that defender. Nice work off the pass.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Sutton. And again, Washington no good. Cincinnati leading by 13. Pass to McBride. Here's Collier, 3-pointer, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, because of Collier's ability to space the floor, she's exactly what you want in a forward.
Engstler, they can't stop the run with that one. And here's Cincinnati, only giving up 2 points this quarter. Reese, no good. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the wing on the left, Engstler. Now Austin. Here's Collier. From 18 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. And Cincinnati leads by 18.
Yeah, I know most people would rather be out on the arc, but she's smart to take that mid-range look.
Washington calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Citron.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Dolson. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by Collier. Cincinnati lead by 18. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's McBride. They get it back. Pass to Reese. Makes it off the glass.
A talented glass cleaner. Once Reese got the ball, she knew what to do with it.
Washington trails by 20. Here's Citron. Stripped it away. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blew. She'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Look, she simply went on the attack and got the defense on their heels.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McBride. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:03 left here in the second. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
She knew exactly where she was in relation to the rim. Goes up and gets it done in the paint.
So it's Cincinnati now after the basket by Washington. Traps in the tray. .44 seconds left in the first half. A difficult situation for Washington. Pass to Iriofin. Basket good.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
McBride with the ball. To the inside. Brown laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 23 seconds left to play here in the half.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or 2.
Launches a 3. Citron, that's good.
Well, she keeps the defense honest there by spacing the floor. Threes are big for this offense.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so, with Cincinnati controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to McBride from outside the arc. Washington with the rebound. Fast break, here they come. Citron, that's good.
And she was able to take advantage before the defense got set. Fast break points are vital.
Now McBride knocks down the three ball. And Washington has possession. Pass to Iriorfin. Shoots over Austin. Tried to bank it in, but he missed. Cincinnati leading by 21. Reese. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Reese is a smart offensive player. She understands when she should look to score inside.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Washington calls timeout. Nice ball movement by Washington. Iriorfin, no good. Cincinnati leading by 23. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. This one for three, and another three for Cincinnati.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
Engstler, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. So it's Cincinnati now. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Collier. And another three for Cincinnati.
You gotta love how competitive Collier is, coming right back with the three.
Inside.
Check it out. She's not taking it easy. Putting some serious heat on the defense.
Shooting for Washington, Iriorfin. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Cincinnati now. to the middle. Here's Reese, banked in off the glass.
Great use of the pick and roll. Reese showing some agility after setting the screen.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Dolson. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 13-5 run. Reese the pass to Collier. And another three for Cincinnati.
And Collier's teammates need to keep getting it to her. She's feeling it tonight. Going to town on the defense.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 16-5 run here. There's the lob to Brown. Pass to Mabry. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Here's Washington now. Here's Citron. Can't cash in from close range. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Bucket is good.
From the minute that left her fingertips, you could tell that jumper was pure.
Out to the wing. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third.
Assisted by Emily Inslee.
So it's Cincinnati now. Here's Agumake. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Very good from the mid-range there. Agumake connecting.
And it's Washington's ball. Engstler. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Mabry to the wing right side. Again, Cincinnati scores.
Listen, you have to respect the outside game from Agumake. She's the model stretch big.
And here's Austin. Nails the baby hook. And so it's Cincinnati leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. 17-foot shot on the way. Another one falls for Washington.
One thing I love about her draining a mid-range, it presents another part of the court they have to defend, not just the rim and the three-point line.
Goes up from the top of the key. Brown the pass to Cannon. Second shot opportunity. Iriofin pulls it in. Here's Sheldon, and it's Clark in the corner. Here's the three. That one, no good. Here's Sims. Iriofin pulls it in. Outside, Sheldon lets the three fly. Kept alive, Austin. And fouled on the shot. She'll shoot 2 at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, this is what happens when the
First team
defense
foul.
is reckless. They send someone like her to the line.
Shakira.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cincinnati?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Inside, here's Faye Benley. And the layup falls.
Yeah, look, those inside buckets are crucial for her. They like her to get those points in the paint.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jolson, good.
Stephanie Dolson.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, that's how it goes. She's just answering back.
To the inside. Here's Iriorphan. That one goes. Count it.
Assistant, Jade Melbourne.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The three. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. Faye Benley with the rebound. Here's Mabry. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Dolson. Outside Sheldon. There's the three. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Sims the pass to Cannon. Down low. Here's Austin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, she got a high percentage look and made the most of it.
Here's Sims. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Sheldon pulls it down. And so it's Washington with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dolson. Pass to Iriorphan. Banked in off the glass.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
Here's Sims. Can't hit from the elbow. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Right block shot. Another one falls for Washington.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Here's Sims. Here's Dolson.
Cincinnati foul. Nneka Ogwumike. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Citron. Bangs home the trifecta.
She knows how important that corner three is to the flow of their offense.
So it's Cincinnati now. Here's Sims. Pass to Mabry. The three. Dolson pulls it in. so we see Cincinnati get the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.